What's up guys, welcome to my channel. Today is video 3 of 4. I did a series of videos for this live stream setup in this church. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up everything when it comes to these receivers, when it comes to this Blackmagic ATEMI or ATEM. When it comes to setting all this stuff up, I'm going to be doing it right now in this video, showing you guys step by step what I do, how I set it up to get it going. Yes, this is this is the first time setting up a live stream here. There might be problems, there might be errors, but we're gonna have a good time and do it together. I'm gonna record the whole thing for you guys. You guys are gonna be able to see everything that I do. I have another camera over here shooting all this, everything that I hook up. So with that, let's get into the video. The first thing I'm gonna do is hook this up to the computer, get it hooked in, set up to where it's easy to operate with in this, booth that they have here. This is, just to clarify, this is not my church that I go to, not that it really matters, but the reason why I say that is because I have to set it up for the person that's going to be running it. Real nice for them. I got to train them how to do it, but that shouldn't be a problem. But that's what I'm going to do first. So with that, let's get into setting the ATEM Mini Pro up and get it connected to the computer. Like I said in the first video, this computer that they have here is a beast of a computer. It runs good, shouldn't have no problems. That's why I was able to do with all this with the budget that I had, because I didn't have to buy a computer. So that was awesome. So let's get started with setting this up. So the first thing obviously is just plugging it into the power. So let's do that now. So they have one hole back here. I got to get the power ran through, plus the USB-C. And I'm the only one here, as you see. There's nobody else here helping. I will be doing this all by myself, which is cool. I don't mind it. Okay, so now we have power. I don't know if you've seen that, but the device did turn right on here. Turned on, good to go. So now USB-C by USB. Where is my cable? I had one here. Here it is. Let's see if this is gonna reach. I hope it does. Obviously a lot of this, I will cut out. You guys don't need to see all the me running wires and stuff. Everybody's wire running is gonna be different. Okay, as you see, I'm sure you can see on this angle, the USB and the power is plugged in perfectly fine, good to go. Now what we're gonna set up is the first camera right over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's right over there in the middle of the church. There it is. I'm already zoomed. Let me turn okay, there's the camera right there in the middle of the church. I am gonna go set that up. I'm gonna go put the Hollyland on top of it. I'm gonna put a battery and HDMI running to it and get it set up. That's the first camera that we're gonna have going on this Blackmagic device here. Okay, as you see, I'm about to hook in this to that camera with HDMI cable. This is why it was important for those adapters that came with these, because it's gonna come in handy for this. Okay, so this is the first time this camera is actually being turned on, so I will put in a new battery. I probably have to set the date, all that good stuff. This battery, I had it charging while I was setting up the cameras and stuff to record. Got pretty hot, so let's see what this camera does. Okay, yep, gotta set the date, which is February. So what we're gonna do now, put these on the camera. So let's do that. And this is why the all right, beautiful. The only thing is, I'm sure you want the screen facing you. So let's go ahead and do that. Bam. Let's take these plastic pieces off. Let's actually turn it on. These little receivers right here have a really powerful fan in them to keep it cool. The fans are cruising. All right, I hope you guys could see what I'm doing. Just hooking in the HDMI into the camera. This camera does have a mini, HDMI mini. which is fine. I bought a whole bunch of HDMI minis. And there we go. Which I will go here. I gotta go to the settings, which I have to unplug to do that. I gotta go to the settings in the camera and make sure it's clean. Gotta make sure it's a clean HDMI out. Yep, there it is, clean. 1080p. There we go. And now we're receiving a clean image from here. It's gonna be back in the back. So with that, let's turn up, since it's so dark up there right now, let's turn our ISO up just so we can see what's going on in the back. So we're gonna leave that running and then go back in the booth and see what's up. Okay, so now that we're back in the booth, we're going to set everything up. Now that we have that, we're gonna hook up the other side of that, this one right here, into the Blackmagic and see how that goes. Okay, so what this is gonna need is a regular HDMI cable, which I have right here. Not many, just a regular size. I'm gonna plug it into the side of this, turn it on, hear the fan, and then make sure, as you see, you will get a video signal coming out of this. Right now it says no video, but when it connects, you should see 1080-60. So there you go. I think you guys could see. Let me see if I could focus it. Bam, 1080-60. So let's plug this into the board. Okay, so I plugged it in. I'm sure you've seen on this angle. It's plugged in here. So let's now go to OBS and see if we're actually getting a signal. Okay, so we're gonna create a new scene. We're gonna call it camera 1, just for now. It's probably what it'll stay. Camera 1, video capture device. We're gonna call it Blackmagic. Okay, and look at that. We have a signal already. I don't know if you guys could see that, but we have a signal. Okay, so that's that. So we hit OK, and now we have a signal. The lighting's terrible, so it's, you know, it looks fine for what it is with the lighting the way it is right now. So I know a lot of you guys are probably gonna be asking, why did I put camera 1 on channel 2? For some reason, with these Hollyland 400s, I did a little research. Channel 1, whenever you plug the camera in, it's all green. I don't know why, but they supposedly are supposed to be coming out with an update to fix that. But channel 2, 3, and 4 work perfectly fine. It's just channel 1 that it'll show up green. I guess I can demonstrate to show you guys what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna plug this into channel 1. And I gotta hit channel 1, and as you see, it's green. That is something they have to fix. Luckily, it's only with the Hollyland 400s that has that problem. So we could use channel 1 for like a PowerPoint or anything else. So it's no problem. We only have 2 cameras here anyway. So with that, I'm going to be setting up the other run and gun camera, actually right back here, because it's a run and gun camera. I don't need to set it up anywhere, so we're good. So I'm going to do that right here. Did I even bring that camera back here? Yes, I did. Here is the other camera. I'm just going to set it up back here. I do have to go get the battery though, because it's charging. So let me do that. Okay, so I did go get the battery. I'm gonna put it in this camera, go ahead and set up the date and all that, and then we get started with all the other stuff, hooking it up to the Hollyland and all that. Okay, so now I have the date set up. All I have to do now is turn off that same setting. So whenever, I don't know if you can see the screen on, whenever you do that, it turns it off. So frustrating, I hate that. There we go. Fix the problem, the screen will no longer turn off. Okay, so now, I already have it. The thing about these cameras right now, they don't have a memory card in it, so it's yelling at me for a memory card. But it's okay, it is what it is. So now we're cooking with olive oil. We are good to go. Make sure it's in 1080. Let me also make sure that the camera is in the clean setting. That's very important. The HDMI clean out. So we're good. Now I can hook up the other Hollyland 400 to this. We have 2 channels, 2 cameras. Looking awesome. So this one, I got to put the antennas on. The other ones, I'm sure you guys noticed, had the antennas already on there because I had to do a test run to make sure I didn't look stupid on the video. And these Hollyland 400s, whatever they're called, I hope I'm saying that right. They come with an extra antenna. I guess in case if you lose one, I guess that's what it's for. Do they come? Yeah, extra, they only have one extra. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the batteries in these. I've been charging them the whole time I've been here. Hopefully they give me enough just to get this set up. Okay, so one battery in, as you've seen. And just for the record, nobody yell at me for putting stuff on top of this soundboard. This soundboard's okay. None of this stuff is really heavy. And there it is. That's two of them. So this is the out. So this one will go here. This one's the in. This one will go here, which I need to go get another adapter, which is over there where I did the unboxing. Okay, so now I have the adapter, as I'm sure you guys see here. I'm going to throw it on the camera. Actually, I'm going to put it on the Hollyland first, 400. I'm going to make sure this is tight and straight. And then, I don't know if y'all could see me, but I'm going to put it on the camera. And whoever is running and gunning with this camera, this is the setup they have right here, which ain't terrible. It's not terrible at all. Plus a battery, well, there is a battery, plus a wire HDMI cable. And there we go. And I need to make sure this is a lot more organized, so let me do that real quick. Eventually, I'm gonna end up buying them real short cables. But honestly, if you watch the first video, I never bought them cables. This is cables I had at the house that I use for my live streams. So, gotta make do with what I have for now, but I am gonna get them smaller cables. Okay, so this is what I came up with. As you see, I do need another strap right here, which I have over there, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up before I put that on. But here it is, so let's get the other side of this, the out, plugged into the system, and then let me show you how it's all put together. I have one more HDMI right here. Go ahead and turn on these puppies. These things have loud fans. Holy cow, they have loud fans. So as you see, this is the handheld camera. It's on the computer. I gotta turn my ISO down. It's just a little too high. Okay, and then as you see, if I go to the other camera, it's there. It's just stagnant, but there it is. Both of the cameras. Pretty awesome. They're hooked up. These Hollyland 400s are awesome. They're really cool. I mean, this is as much as I've done with them, but I think they're gonna be a great addition to this church. They're gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great for their live stream. So with that, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and make sure you watch the next video where I show you guys the behind the scenes of an actual church service. And I will actually put the link to that church service in the description so you guys will be able to see how it turned out, all that good stuff. So yeah, these things turned out great. The cameras are awesome for this. The Hollyland, the Blackmagic, everything's awesome. I'm glad I did my research good enough to where it turned out like this. So make sure you have a good day, and I will see you in the next video.